Alright, so I just picked up the two Wilds of Eldraine decks from my local shop. They have them for like 75 if you bought both online or whatever. Not the best deal, but I'm hankering for a new Commander deck. I haven't had a new deck since Commander Masters, so I'm just spinning my wheel. Alright, so we are definitely doing the starter decks from last year. This is the format they were in. I can't say I'm a fan. Oh, where's the little wheelie? Oh, they don't have a health... Is it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, it's just the regular. Alright, what's on the poster? Alright. Kitty cat, what are you doing, bud? Alright, just playing the deck. There's less victory confetti now. That's a bummer. Alright, we're gonna get to... Let's just do the deck. If I can find the cellophane. Alright, we can tell who didn't smoke it, you know. Who's not a cigarette smoker. There it is. Or is it that thing? Nope, no, it's this one. Can you not push the box? Why are you trying to stick your face in there, cat? You little weirdo. Alright, so here's the cardboard cutout commander. Actual commander. Backup commander. This feels cheaper than usual. That's not, again, that's no bueno. So far, I'm only seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that I've... Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wasn't she a rare? Generous Gift, Sword of the Plowshare, Fertile Ground, the Sing It, the Rings, Pile of Forest, Pile of Plains, and tokens. We got some pirates, fairies, copies, how to play, some rolls, sapperlings, humans, Pegasus, and a human soldier. Alright. And then let's see what we got in this little collector sampler. Makeover montage for your commander deck. Oh, that's a secret layer ad. Court in Ardenvale and a foil curiosity. Meh. Alright, let me get this saved up, played up, and then I'll let you guys know how it went. Alright, so here's another green-white enchantment deck. This deck, functionally, is really fun. I don't know if I'm going to keep it as is, but that's not any fault of its own. So, you know, our heavy hitters in this one is the Hall of Heliod's Generosity. $2, $2, $2. You know, Court in Ardenvale. Oh no. Oh, so this printing is apparently worth more. Apparently I need to do an audit of how many Court of Arndales I have. Huh. Gotta do an audit. Mechanically, this is really good. The only, like, real qualms... Yeah, I pulled a Curiosity out of the pack. I mean, it was. No, that is the regular Court of Ardenvale. No, we good. We good. Because it came out of the promo pack. The... You know, I paid, like, 37. 45 ain't... But, you know, I mean... If you're just getting into Magic and you want something kind of interesting with enchantments, this deck slaps. It was able to compete with, you know, some level 2, 3, 4 decks. Worked out pretty well. The Shivan Ranger has the good art, even. They cracked out the old, you know, not the old art, but they cracked out the middle era art. That's nice to see. Overall, pretty good deck. Does good stuff. Had a good time. My only concerns with it, I guess, realistically going forward, would be so the way so if you already bought the Commander Masters deck, it's pretty cool art too. So what's that one? The Commander Masters enchantment deck. It's a tricolor and also functions really well. And like my brain wants to. So I've tweaked this deck. I've taken out I forgot card. I put Yetta in, and I'm gonna run it with Yetta as the commander and see what it does. But I almost wonder if you should take like the best of this one and the best of the Commander Masters, and that's kind of where I'm leaning. That's where like the weirdness. I'm like, man, they just released another deck. It's also the best of the other ones. You're like, which one do you get? Which one's a lot of weird vibes with that. But so it's this weird. I don't know. It makes me think, and it kind of gives me like a kind of question. That's what I really do. And then I know the Command Quarters also has an Elverse of the Wild Court deck, which like his decks, you know, they all need a Soul Ring. They're a little they're like they either pop off or they don't a little bit. Like they're really good. My the only concern is like if you had a couple of you know even if there was a $40 deck versus a $25 deck, you get a little more out of it. But you know his decks if you're playing on the cheap are really good. The so he's got one that might be better, but it won't have like the soul the you know the soul ring. Like this really cool stuff down here will not be in that deck probably. So it's kind of like food for thought on that one. I know I sound middling. This deck was really fun. The problem is there's another enchantment precon that was also really fun. That's in 3 color space. That also has some pretty cool creature ramp. So yeah. No, if you're like picking up a deck and you only have a budget of like $40 and that's how much it's on the shelf for, you cannot go wrong with this one. If you have more money to spend or are willing to like piece together a deck, there might be better out there. That's all but I'm not sure. I don't know yet. It's really weird. But with that, I thank you for watching and you have a good day.